Hello, how are you doing? How's everyone? Morning, how's life? Right, okay, so we are here for March messages, okay, so that's what we're going to do for this week. What's coming in for you? What do you need to know for the month of March? Literally March messages, yeah, is what we're going to call this one. Okay, so I'm going to begin with a sip of coffee, do my timeline. What are we on? Right, we'll do collective. Let's start collective one. Let's go 110. Give me a few more seconds. Right, I hope you guys are good. Right, okay, so let's look for collective. I'm just going to change the banner. Right, there we go. Okay, so sorry, I'm a bit like right, love and up. Right, so March messages, okay, for the collective. So what I'm going to do is collective, then work my way from Aries right through to Pisces. I will liven up halfway through. Just a bit. Anyway, I hope you guys are going to. I haven't tried to hit me when I don't. Well, actually, no, I did wake up throughout the night. My dog got a new dog every night, so an American staff. Blue and me barking. Anyway, right, so collective. I hope everyone's good. What does collective need to know? March messages, please, for the collective. Right. March messages for the collective, Right, okay. Something's going to happen unexpectedly. What the hell is this? Oh, that's quite nice. Well, with what I'm seeing, it looks as if something's going to come in for you guys out of the blue unexpectedly. But it feels like this may be something to do with financial growth. It feels like there's something that you guys are getting, but this feels like very much to do with work. So it feels, it's like it could even be something like a promotion. It feels as if you may be called into a meeting or someone's going to make some form of contact with you, and then suddenly, just like that, it happens out of the blue for you, that is anyway. You're feeling quite shocked, but so we've got a tower moment here, but this is a good tower, so that's good. Right, okay, so let's open up the reading. Yeah, because what I'm seeing is it looks as if you guys are gaining more balance with your life, and things are starting to marry up and flow nicely, which is really good. It feels as if there's something here, there's something to be said for the month of March. There's something here to do with healing, but also as well as healing from something or getting over something, it feels as if you guys are like, your wishes are coming through for you. Your wishes are coming true. There's something you've been wanting to manifest, or you may have even been working bloody hard to manifest this. It feels as if like this is coming in for you, which is good. This is looking really, really good. Now it feels like also month of March, Spirit is saying that you guys need to sort of be selfish. Okay, think of yourself. You know, do what you want for you. Do what makes you happy for you, no one else. Okay, just manifest what you're wanting for yourself. Oh, it was going well. It was going good. It feels like there's somebody around you, someone in your energy who isn't right. Good, you're gonna find out. Right. I'm seeing different things. I'm jumping a bit in the read. It feels as if there's somebody, okay, in your energy who doesn't have the best intentions. I feel like you know who this person is, and you may have been like watching them for a while, or shall I say you've noticed things about whoever this person is, but it feels like something's going to come to light, okay, and you're going to see it for what it is with whatever this person is about. But Spirit's saying just be mindful, because whoever it is, it may be a friend who's envious of you, a friend who's jealous. It feels as if anything that you gain, right, anything that you get or gain, it feels like they're throwing shades on that. So you could have, well, get this promotion, it might even be this situation, and then it feels as if like they're gonna, what they'll do, rather than oh Joe, I'm really pleased, congratulations mate, I'm so happy for you. Oh, you sure you're going to be able to do all of that? Because there is a lot more pressure you're taking on, it's a lot more work. There's always some sort of comment that they come with which has a negative connotation, it feels like. But with what I'm seeing, it feels like things have been brewing for some time, and it hasn't gone unnoticed. You've noticed stuff, but they ain't done anything big enough yet. But it feels like they're going to say or do something, and it feels like you're going to end up cutting them loose. Right, so that's what I've got with that. I want to clarify some life situations for you. The life situations deck. Right, so the collective, Spirit collective. What have we got? March messages. So for the collective, that was quite work-based, that read. Did it say anything about love or anything? Thrive and believe. Okay, so embrace growth and trust in promise. Keep an open mind. Answers reveal the path to fulfillment. So there's something where you need to truly believe in yourself. Thrive and believe fully in yourself. Right, and then we've got ocean of possibilities. Navigate through the boundless ocean of possibilities, where horizons whisper of untold opportunities and plentiful paths. Okay, so basically, yeah, thrive and believe in yourself, and the sky's the limit, basically, is what that means. I like this deck, right, but sometimes some of the explanations, I'm like, what? But yeah, it's all right. Right, okay, so that's what I've got for the collective. Right, so now let's kick off with Aries. 750. What? 7:59 for Aries for the timeline. Getting all these bits of this in there. Right, anyway, Aries. What have we got for you, Aries? Right, March messages. New beginning, guys. There's a new beginning with work. So some of you are going to be, it feels like you're changing job. It's either changing job, if you're changing job, promotion. It's love in your relationship. Right, I'm seeing different storylines here. So first and foremost, it feels like there's a new opportunity with work and career, okay? That's on the back of things not feeling very balanced or things not flowing nicely for you. It feels like you may have had a bit of a difficult time, but there's a new opportunity here, and it feels as if that this new opportunity may have come about on the back of you deciding not to put any more effort into something because of not feeling that you're getting what you are deserving. So for the output that you're giving, you're not getting what you should be, considering that the level of work that you're putting in. that communication. Yeah, so there's definitely some communication with regards to work and career or some job. That's nice. Now, also, what I am seeing also with a relationship situation, similar thing where you're sort of feeling like, actually, do you know what? I'm moving on. I want a new beginning for myself because I'm not getting what I am putting, the time, effort, the energy that I'm putting into this relationship. It feels as if you may be very well be feeling unappreciated. You feel that this person is unappreciated, basically. They're not appreciating you. For the time and effort that you put into this relationship, basically. So it feels as if this has gone on for quite some time, and you may be cutting this loose. Yeah, it's like you're deciding not to work on something, and it feels as if you're wanting to transmit and put all of that energy into you and what it is that you are wanting for yourself. God, your month of March is going to be interesting. So it feels like there's a lot of changes. You're cutting out certain things just so that you can manifest what it is that you are wanting, and this is going to enable you to move forward, because it feels as if there's certain things that have been keeping you stuck and keeping you from moving forward. So by getting rid of certain things, okay, by cutting certain things out, you are able to move forward in a much more positive way. That's pretty good. That's good. So that relates to work, I'm seeing, and also it relates to love. Also, I am seeing for some of you family. So there's a situation with family where it feels as if you're not playing ball anymore. It could be friends or family, okay? Because some people's friends are, it's like my mate, but yep, they're not my family. But anyway, you're a certain family that you're cutting out because it feels as if you've had a row, or they've either started with you or you started with them. There's been some sort of row, and you sort of feel like, do you know what? I'm bloody loyal. I'm putting any work into this. I'm only bloody loyal because we're bloody related. But it's like you don't even give a shit about that anymore. You've got to do what you got to do, haven't you? Right. Okay. So we have sorrow heals. In heartache's shadow, growth awaits. Let pain refine, not define you, as brighter days are promised. Okay, so there's something to be said here. It feels like it's very like healing and getting over things, and knowing that there's better times ahead, there's brighter times ahead. It may be a bit of a bumpy road, but there's much more better and bright times ahead. Then we have carried away. Let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. Love. So for some of you, new love coming in on the way in for you, and it feels like it's that whole energy of just go with it, okay? Just go with it. Don't sort of hold back. Oh God, I'm worried about this, I'm worried about that. Obviously use your common sense, obviously. If there's major red flags, then obviously pay attention to that. But allow yourself just to go for it, because a lot of the time, like your mind, negativity, doubts, all that sort of thing, that's what ends up restricting you, and then before you know it, you're not moving forwards in the way that you should, okay? And you create your own blockages. So that's what I've got, Aries. Right, now, who's next? Taurus. I'm sure. Right, Taurus. 13, let's go 1350. 1350 for Taurus. Right, March messages. Right, so, Taurus, what do you need to know for March? What messages do you need to know? What do you need to know for March? Resisting. Some of you holding back from someone or something. Feels like, well, I might be wrong. It feels a bit like, it feels relationshipy. It feels as if you're holding back from someone, but someone hasn't done right by you. It could be dealing with the fire sign Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, but then we also have got Leo energy. Yeah, look. Yeah, here we go. So someone hasn't done right by you, and it feels as if somebody is wrapped up in either a third-party situation, if not third party, then they've been flirtatious is what I've got. Could be dealing with somebody who's married, or you could be married to this person, but it feels like basically you're considering what to do, or shall I say somebody who didn't do right by you is wanting a go around again with you. They're wanting to repeat things or have another chance with you. But what I'm seeing in their energy, it looks like they've had somebody else on the side here. And it feels like this person may have come across to you as very strong, grounded, sensible, stable, and it feels as if that's what you've got is quite the opposite of that. You're not, with what you thought you was going to get, you are not getting what you thought, literally, it feels like. But it feels as if this person may have gone silent on you, and then like suddenly they're going to pop up out of thin air. So this is the next of some sort with what I'm getting for you, Taurus. Up to you as to what you choose to do with that. But sometimes, you know, there's that whole thing of when someone shows you who they are first time, believe them. Work situation now, what I'm seeing is it feels as if there's somebody who's proving difficult at work, okay, and they are, I like what they're doing, they are making things harder than it needs to be, and I feel like this is pissing you off because it's affecting you. It's having a knock. It feels like they're doing something and then it has a knock-on effect, and it's starting to affect you with how you perform with your work, with your job. And you're starting to notice something about this person, and it feels as if you feel a bit in a sticky situation because it's like you want to say something, but it feels like you know something. It's like I feel like if someone's told you something or you know something and you want to say something really, but it's like there's a part of you that is holding back because you don't want it to come across as if you're some sort of grass. But at the same time, this is affecting you, and it feels as if you feel you can't say something because if you say something, then that person's going to know that you know, and that someone's told you, or something like that. It's like you feel a bit like caught up in a situation. You feel like you can't open your mouth. But it's like I can see. It's like you're hoping that things are going to just blow up or come to light without you having to actually go and tittle tattle and say something. What the hell's that? But it feels like this has gone on for quite some time. My guides are showing me like 4 months. But it feels like there's something about the month of March where things are going to end up coming out in the open, things are going to end up coming to light. It's not in the way that you expect. Things don't come out in the way that you think or the way that you're expecting. That's weird. This energy is weird. Give me one more. You're moving away to calmer waters. See you moving away and things settle down nicely. But yes, what I'm not liking, okay, it feels like there's people in your energy, whether this is work, personal, relationship or whatever, but it's like there's people who are not the best in their characters. It feels like they may be using their looks to get by and wanting to manipulate things to go a certain way, and they don't have your best interests at heart, whoever this is. So be mindful of that. there's a few characters. It will show itself because it always does. There's a few characters who are not who and what they say they are, basically. That's really weird. That's weird, Taurus, that reads. Weird energy. Right, anyway. So, for Taurus. Taurus, what do you need to know for the month of March? Month of March. So we've got adapt to transformation, embrace change with open arms, for it is the catalyst for your evolution and growth. And then we have worthy goal, get out and be inspired to keep working towards your life's purpose. Okay, so don't give up on your dreams, on what it is you're wanting, and just be flexible and adapt to change. It's all about keeping the energy going. Keep the energy going and flowing. Right, okay, so what next? We're in Gemini. Not what, who next? Gemini 2110. Gemini. Right, okay, so Gemini. What have we got for you? Oh, did you see how that flew out? Look at that. New beginning for you guys. Look at that. New beginning, work, money. There's going to be a solid offer that's going to come in. But it feels like with whatever this is that comes in, it may come in out of the blue, because literally the way that it just sort of flipped out onto the table, it may come out of the blue for you, but it feels like this is on the back of some sort of action and moves that you've made. Brilliant. I'm going to put it back. If it's meant to come out, then it will. Brilliant. It's nice. Right, okay, so for Gemini. Right, Gemini. What do you need to know for the month of March? Messages for the month of March. Some of you may have something legal going on around you. So, right, you guys are feeling up in your head with regards to a love situation, because something may not be working or going the way that you're wanting. Yeah, because you're rejecting somebody, or there's been an ending. Right, okay. Right. So what we got is, it feels like you're in two frames of mind, not sure like what to do, which direction to go. You're not sure what. Why aren't you sure? Oh, bless you, going through the motions. Okay, so you're going through the motions. For some of you, it may be because of going through the motions and with how awful that feels, that you're wondering, oh, is this the right decision? Because maybe the easiest decision would be to get back with this person, because then it means all of this, the dark night of the soul sort of feeling and energy, you won't have to go through all of that. But then on the other hand, if this has happened for a reason, there's a reason and a season for everything, literally. Because it feels as if you're not sure. But this don't feel like you, this feels like your person. It feels like you haven't been, like this person may not be giving you what you truly deserve, which has left them out in the cold, or it could be like, it could be you. You could be feeling out in the cold, but it feels like there's some ending that's happened here. And then I'm seeing there's an energy of rejection. It could even be that they've rejected you. They may have made you feel rejected and out in the cold. And things have come to a head, and you're upset because you feel this feels like your energy. You feel really caught up in your head, and then you're obviously thinking about this. It's affecting you to the point, it's affecting your sleep, your waking up in the middle of the night, you're not sleeping all the way through the night. It feels sort of like that sort of energy where you sort of think, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Have I made the right choice? Was it the right decision in the end? Because this feels like you, where you still have love for this person, and you still keep on rehashing what went on, or past events. It feels like that's still going on for you, and it feels like you're going round and round and over in your head. The thing is, you've got to do what's right for you at the end of the day, and even though yes, this has happened, sometimes things do happen for a reason at the end of the day. You know, everyone's decision and or with what everyone's got going on, it's going to be different. Not everyone's on the exact same situation, same timeline, etc. But you've got to really weigh up the pros and cons. But it feels like with whatever happened, things have come to a head. But it feels like you may be struggling just with moving forward and with whatever's happened, or even just accepting that, okay, shit, here we are, things are over between the two of us. What do I do? You've got to just navigate through things and move forwards with your life in whatever way, shape or form that is. Because what Spirit's saying is, if it's a thing of, okay, I just want to quickly run back to you, just because I don't want to go through the dark night of the soul, or feeling down, or going through the motions of a split, of a breakup, then that's not enough of a reason. And you're going to just end up in a repetitive cycle where you're going to experience the same thing again, because nothing's getting sorted or improving for that matter. And you know, you soon will start to realise as to why in the first place this moment was here where you split. So, you know, think wisely about your choices and decisions. Let's clarify some life situations. So bloody hell, so March looks like you guys are going to be going through stuff. But then, okay, on the back of that positive thing is that is going to clear the way. Because usually when things ending are cleared, it's to make room for something better. Right, so we have sculpture of self. Shape the sculpture of self, honouring and perpetual act of forming and expressing identity. See, I hate when I write it all like that. It's like, what? Right, so hold on. Sculpture of self. Shape the sculpture of self, honouring the perpetual act of forming and expressing identity. So expressing yourself and you're expressing yourself, knowing who you are, being proud of who and what you are, and your identity. I hate when I write it all like that. In a bit, I'm like, oh, what? Right, so then we have, guys, mountain of mastery. Ascend towards self-realization and triumph, guided by the stoic presence of the mastery mountain pathway. Realizing that you can climb mountains, you can move mountains, climb mountains. I hate when I write it like that. Basically, realizing that you can move mountains, believe in yourself, you can move mountains, climb mountains. The sky is the limit for you. You know, but it all begins with an idea and taking the first few steps to make things happen. Basically. So that's what I've got for Gemini. Right, now who's next? Is it Cancer? Yeah. Right, Cancer. Okay, so March messages for Cancer. Timeline. Where are we? 29, 30. For Cancer. worst thing ever is when we forget to do the timestamp. We'll go all the way back and find it. Right, anyway, for Cancer. What have we got for Cancer? March messages, please. March messages for Cancer. March messages for Cancer. March messages for Cancer. Right, okay, so someone wants to return. Somebody wants to return, but ain't sure about that really. Just because whoever it is, he wants to make a return. It feels as if there's been some sort of split, breakup, okay? But someone's wanting to come back, even though they somewhat, your typical bullshit, third party nonsense. Someone's got someone else, or they're in a situation, okay? But they've got options. So this could be a thing of where whoever it is you were dealing with, they're either married or living with someone or got an ex or some shit, right? There's some fucking bullshit. And it feels like things ended, but they want to return to you, okay? But this person is still returning with loads of confusion, feeling stressed, and they ain't got shit sorted, basically. It feels as if you will be left at a crossroads as to what to do. And you very well may decide to just ignore this, cut this loose. Don't let this get you down. Don't let this affect you and your life, because it just feels like whoever it is, they're not bringing anything to the table, really. They're just bringing more of the same. But they can only bring more of the same if you entertain more of the same. So, decision and choice is yours, obviously, Cancer. Up to you what you decide to do. Feels like also, right, with this person deciding that they're wanting to come back, it feels like they're also they're hiding things. So there's things that they're hiding, things they're concealing, so they're not being 100% honest. Up to you. You getting an offer at work. It feels like, it doesn't feel like a new job or anything like that, but it feels like your current place of work, there may be a bit of a change or a switch around with I don't know if it's sections, departments or whatever. It feels as if like something's going to be, there's a proposal that may be given to you, okay, to do with work, but it feels like it's a role where you'll be taking on more responsibility. But you do have some concerns, like there's a lot that you're like, yeah, ticking a lot of boxes, but then there's the odd few things you feel, I'm not sure about that. So it feels like this is coming in for you the month of March, and they may want things to change for April for you. Speak up about it if there's things that you're not 100% sure about, because what I can see, it feels like there's certain things where it's not very clear. You know, make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's to make sure what you are being told, it is what it is. You want to know that it does what it says on the tin, basically. That's what I've got. But this looks like it could be a really good opportunity, but certain things need to be ironed out so that you're dead sure. Right. Life situations, Cancer. What have we got for Cancer for life situations? No, that didn't feel right. We won't be having that. Right, okay, so we've got, guys, flames of passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way to be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey. Okay, and then we have steady progress. Move with deliberate care as patience and attentiveness guide you to thoughtful achievements. Okay, flames of passion and steady progress. Okay, so that's what we've got. Right, so that's what we've got for Cancer. Leo. Right. $35, $55 for Leo. Right, Leo. Okay, so let's see. Right, so what we want is March messages, okay, for Leo. March messages. Right, March messages for Leo. March messages. How have the Leos been? Hope everyone has been really good. I'm tired. Okay, March for Leo. March messages. Juggling, work, life and work. For those of you with a vehicle, may need a service or repairs. Okay, so what I'm seeing is, well, we've got the sun, which is nice. That's Leo energy. It feels as if you guys are going to be busy, or you are bloody busy, juggling life and work. But it feels like you may be sort of like, I really need to try and keep a balance on things and not topple over, basically. So it's like you're trying to give equally to both. Okay. Right. Vehicle. For those of you who've got a vehicle, I'm seeing that some repairs are going to be needed on the vehicle, or some sort of servicing. If you're travelling, there may be delays with travel, but it feels like it's something like a 1-2 hour delay if you are planning on travelling. Going on in. Okay, so it feels as if there may be. Is there somebody who wants to return to you, or are you wanting to move towards someone? But yeah, but there's an energy of confusion. It feels as if, okay, there's something here where there's someone who you may want to go towards, or it could be the other way around, because energy is fluid. So, flip and switch it as it implies. It may be vice versa. But someone, you may want to go towards someone, but it's like it feels a bit confusing. Or you're not sure, something isn't clear, and you're not sure whether this is going to go the way that you're wanting. Because it feels like there's some sort of beginning, okay, that may very well have ended up being like a non-starter. So something that had strong and high potential of happening, it feels like it hasn't happened. Something hasn't got off the ground, something hasn't materialized. And then what I do see that there's been some sort of worry. Right, why have you been worried? There's some sort of worry with you. Concern or worry. Why? Because of no communication. Energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It feels as if there's no, it's like you're worried about there being no communication with someone. There's somebody here and there's no communication with them. It feels like you're really concerned about that. It feels as if something may occur out of nowhere. Yeah, on the back of silence or no communication. There's a lot of blockages here to do with communicating. So it's either, right, it's one of two things. It's either you're not communicating with someone or someone isn't communicating with you. Or you both ain't bloody communicating. But there's no communication and that's what's holding things up, or that's what's keeping things stagnant. Blue! Sorry. My dog. I'm burning. What are you doing? Sit down, doing the reading. Yeah, so sorry. Yeah, so there's no communication for some reason between the two of you. Okay, so one's Leo in two frames of mind. It's confusing. Wow. Because of something to do with what? Because of something to do with work. It could be to do with work or a meetup of some sort, or something to do with coming together. But then there's something hidden. What's hidden? What's hidden? Distance between you and somebody. And somebody not showing their feelings here. There's something to be said here for somebody not showing their feelings or keeping a lid on their feelings. I don't know what to make of this, Leo, but so basically there's some sort of blockage. You're worried about it, or the person or both of you are worried about something. No one's talking. But there needs to be some bloody communication between the two of you. Because if there's communication, then it feels like things will move forwards and flow. It's really weird. Energy's well weird. But there needs to be some sort of communication. Yeah, because look, something had real high potential to be something really, really good. And it feels like something is a non-starter here. That's a bit confusing, that. Right, life situations. So that's what you got for March messages. So basically, open your mouth, communicate, sort whatever it is out. Right. Life situations. Now, what we've got for Leo, please. What we've got for Leo. No, that don't feel right, then too. Do that again. Right, so we've got inner vision. Cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment. Yes, see? Cut inner vision. Inner vision. Cut through the fog of confusion. Then we've got eclipse of concealment. Right, navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the cyclical nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelations. I love these cards, but I hate when they write things so complicated. So we have eclipse of concealment. Navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the cyclical nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelations. So this feels like basically going through certain things and understanding the nature of hidden things. So there's things to come. Going through things and understanding the hidden nature of things to come. So we've got things to come in for you. There are things on the way, but it feels as if you have to move through certain phases with your life. But then there's something to be said here also for inner vision. So just seeing past what's in front of you, maybe broaden. So not in tunnel vision, broadening your insight and broadening your perspective, basically. These cards might make it so complicated for meanings. Right, okay, so that's you, Leo. Now let's have a look at Virgo. What are we on? 46, 10. I'm going to take a quick break. I've got one of my dogs out. They're doing their head in. They're making loads of racket in the background. Give me a second. I'm just going to put us on a quick break, okay? I'll be back in a sec. I wouldn't if I added myself on. I've got two cameras. It feels as if you feel that someone. I don't know if you're looking at somebody in a negative light, or it could be that someone's done something and you feel negative towards them. It feels like. Because it feels like, whereas you once may have had a certain level of faith or trust in this person, it feels like you may not trust them like you used to. It's like your perception has changed. Yeah, some sort of fallout. What I can't work out is whether this could relate, I suppose, to, it could be family, friends, it could be a love relationship. It feels as if, yeah, something's happened here where you don't view this person in the same way or the same light anymore. But it feels like you're wanting to move forward with your life, and you very well, okay, maybe feeling like on the back of this, yeah, fallout, separation, fallout, disconnect, whatever, okay, cutting people off, cutting people out, distancing yourself. You may feel that actually it's for the best, because in the long run, you may feel that you're going to be better off, you're going to feel happier and a lot more better off without this person. You're not giving another opportunity to this. What have they done? You've cut someone loose. It feels like you've cut someone loose. You've cut them off, cut them out. You're going to be moving forwards with your life, and you look very strong in your power. Oh my gosh, yeah. You look really strong in your power, as if like, yeah, I'm cutting them loose, cutting them out. I'll see you later. I'm not looking back. I've made my choice, my decision, and I'm not going back on that. And it's the whole thing of knowing who you are and your worth, and knowing what you deserve. So yeah, it's like you're literally just turning your back. You don't give a shit. Not even looking back. Nothing. Oh my God. Okay, well, do you know what? At the end of the day, you've got to do what you've got to do. And you've got to do what's best for you. So yeah, clearing out then. Bloody hell, the month of March, you're going to be clearing things out. It looks like clearing things out. Getting rid of hangers on is what I'm hearing. People, hangers on, things, people, places, things that don't no longer serve you, because it feels like you're wanting to manifest a lot more stability for yourself moving forwards, and you know your worth, you know what you bring to the table at the end of the day, and it feels as if like you feel like, no, I've outgrown this, I don't need this bullshit. What this is doing is just hanging on to me, holding on to my energy. And what am I actually getting out of this? I'm not getting anything out of this other than feeling like a weight on my shoulders and feeling pulled down. Bloody hell. So okay, so that could relate to, that could be love relationship, it could be an ex, love, family, friends, okay, a certain lifestyle that can relate to. So you're doing a lot of clearing out, but what's really good is on the back of that you're moving forwards. I do see also for some of you that there's going to be travel, which is good. It feels like there's going to be a short break that some of you may be taking. And that's quite nice. It feels that that's going to prove to be quite nice. You're going to really enjoy that and feel rested. New beginning also for some of you with work. Okay, so this could even can't get my words out. This could relate to a work situation where you're leaving your previous place of work if you haven't left already, because you don't fucking like it, then you don't like the bloody people anyway, and there may be a situation where you feel like they're all fake anyway, and a lot of people are two-faced, and you know that there's better out there for you, and you've manifested yourself a strong new beginning, and you're not looking back, and you feel like, no, I'm not looking back, I'm just moving and pushing forwards and moving from strength to strength. So this is really good. This is a nice read, because ain't nothing wrong in getting rid of what no longer serves you at the end of the day. That's good, because why? Things are moving forwards for you for the better. Right, okay, so we've got that. Now I want to see, let's clarify life situations for you. Oh, I hate when the cards fall. Right, okay, so we've got scales of balance, seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. Then we have answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. Okay? Answers unfold. Keep open-minded. And where the hell's the other card? Oh. Bear with, darling, bear with. Right. Choose wisely. Decisions shape your path amid challenges. Stay open to learning as answers reveal your destined journey. Cool. So choose wisely. Think things through. Think about it. Have another think and then think again. But choose wisely and make wise choices and decisions for your highest good, of course. So that's what I've got for you, Virgo. So that's March messages for you. Right, okay. So who have we got next? I think it's in Libra. Yeah, and my cousin just literally messaged us. Right, okay, so that's what we've got for Virgo. See you in the next one. Right now, Libra. Libra 5615. So, bear with me 1 second, okay? Just want to reply to this message. Right, I'm messaging my cousin. Right, sorted. Cheers. Right, okay, so Libra. Libra. What we got going on for you? Sorry, I messaged me, so I had to just like text her back. Do you know what? I thought Easter, right? And that's early. I didn't care. I saw it with my shopping. Just message me. I saw it in my shopping basket. My favourite eggs, right? Ferrero Rocher. I just bought it. I thought, fuck yeah, I bought my own fucking egg this year. Yes, the man just looked at me. I was like, yeah, I'm early, I don't care. 11 quid. 11 quid. Bloody hell, I'll just get it and I'll just put it in the kitchen somewhere. Stuff my face when the time comes. Right, anyway, so let's take a look at March messages. March messages for Libra. March messages for Libra. I need to have another break to make a coffee. Again, I'm tired, man. Right, March. That's nice. Happy. That's lovely. Okay, so some of you, if not all of you, it would be nice. Feeling 10 out of 10, feeling happy with life, feeling happy with achievements, feeling happy with what the future holds, and feeling very, very optimistic. Right, anyway, March messages, please, for Libra. Letting go of defences. Okay, or letting something go. March messages for Libra. Right, so what have you got? Sorry, I can hear my dog. It's getting on my nerves today. Right. Initially, what I saw at first, what's going on here? Letting the guard down. Okay, so this may be a thing of like, okay, so I let my letting my guard down, letting down some sort of defense, it feels like, or it feels like you may have felt defensive about someone or something, then put, okay, I'm going to let my guard down. What I've got here is now, it feels as if like you may be feeling a bit stuck, or taking your time to come to some sort of decision as to how to move forwards in a positive, in a positive way, is what I went to say. It feels like you want to manifest, which it is here, a nice, strong, solid beginning. So it's like there's some sort of solid beginning you're wanting to manifest for yourself. I can look at this like with work, money, a solid beginning. It feels as if this feels like you, Libra, as if you're wanting to build your money, build your coin. But what you may very well may be worried about is something here about sort of not receiving enough, it feels like, or it's like you're building your money, building your coin, etc., but you're worried. It feels as if you're not getting enough or receiving enough. There's something here about like not feeling as if something is enough despite your efforts. This may be something that's sort of keeping you up at night, playing on your mind. It very well could be something that you're like really concerned or you're worried about, and it's stressing you out. It feels as if you feel to a certain extent that there's certain things you have to cut off, cut out, or cut loose. I just want to say, right, so why are you so worried? Because this is something that's playing on your mind and keeping you up at night. Okay, because you're trying to work something out. You're trying to sort of maybe come to some sort of conclusion or resolution and see something clearly, but you're feeling a bit like, feel trapped, like in my head. And then I'm seeing you feeling very like, I feel in limbo. I'm just not sure which way to go. But then I'm seeing the energy, Aries energy, doesn't have to be, this person could be embodying that. There's an energy of feeling like there's some sort of manipulation with something here. And with whatever the manipulation is, do you know what this feels like? It feels like it's a bit of about my guard up about something, someone or something. Then the minute I've let my guard down, something may occur or happen. This could be work or whatever, love, work, whatever. Something may occur or happen, and then it's like you feel like, I feel like in limbo. But there's something, it's like you're dead set on having this solid new beginning. And it's like it has to be something that's solid and structured, but you're still feeling as if you haven't got enough. Or something maybe at the beginning stages also, there's that. It could be at the beginning stages and you're thinking, oh my God, I want to be a lot more further along, you know. So there is that whole energy of sort of like having to be very, very patient with yourself and allow yourself to go through this process. You are going to get there to your destination. You are going to get what you are wanting, but it's like it's that whole thing of having to work through emotions. And then I'm seeing this is a bit, and it's just really weird. Was it me? I think is it fucking me or something? This is sad. Everyone's energy is just weird. Anyway, it feels as if you're rejecting. You're cutting something out because of feeling in the energy of lack, or it could be that you're cutting someone or something out because you feel in the energy of lack, like I'm not getting what I deserve. And also what I'm getting also is like, it feels that you may be feeling like you've got to really make some tough choices and tough decisions. So it's that whole energy of I'm just gonna have to be a bit cutthroat with certain things. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Shuffled on my lap because then a chunk of cards flew on the floor. Bear with me. Oh, it's only a few. Right. Okay. cutting something out because you know your worth and you sort of feel like, nah, I deserve more than what I'm actually getting here. It's like that. It's that whole energy of, I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I fucking deserve. I know my worth, and I'm not going to pull up with any nonsense, or as I was saying, fucking nonsense. It feels like. So that it's really weird. This could be to do with work. It feels like it's a mixture of everything. I feel like there's elements of this to do with work for you, Libra, but also it could even be to do with love, where you sort of feel like, no, I'm not getting what I should be from this, and I'm not so sure about someone or something. But something's got you feeling a bit stuck, if not already in March, and you're feeling hesitant. You're looking hesitant. You don't even look fucking sure. What the fuck is going on? You're not sure. But you're worried about something, not sleeping at night and all that. What the fuck is this? And it feels like you're just trying to think things through. Oh, what the fuck? Right, listen. Worrying, okay? Not losing sleep, not sleeping at night because you're trying to work through something, okay? Then I'm seeing there's an energy of feeling as if somebody, you don't trust someone's fucking lying. There's somebody who you don't trust because you feel like they're manipulating something, which is what I saw before. Yeah, manipulation, which made you or put you in a bit of a state of limbo. Right, to let your guard down in the first place. Why did you have your guard up in the first place to be letting it down? Because of an ending with something that was non-committal. And those are the cards that fell on the floor and then they just turn over. What the fuck? I don't know what the fucking hell's going on, but you've got some, it looks like there's some decisions to make, because it feels a bit jumbled. We've got work mixed in, I think, with love life, personal life, but there's someone don't trust. Someone's a down and King of Swords reversed downright liar. So yeah, if that's not here already, you may be going through this already, but that's where you're at the month of March. Death card fell on the floor. Right, I want to see life situations. What the hell? That's very jumbled. You've really got to work through that and cut certain things out to clear the way, because it felt very spaghetti junction, like a fucking tube map. Not good. But once you sort of start making certain choices and cutting certain things out, then what you're going to see is that the fog is going to clear. It felt like so, yeah. Right, anyway, so for Libra, yeah, for Libra, right, life situations, please. I like these cards, but sometimes, like, the sayings are so complicated. They irritate me a bit. I do like them, but they do irritate me. Right, let's see anyway. Oh, right, so guys, we've got for you, Mountain of Mastery. Ascend towards self-realization and triumph, guided by the stoic presence of the Mastery Mountain Pathway. So basically, the sky's the limit, is how I decode that, basically. Reach high, stand tall, reach high, because the sky is the limit. You know, the only thing that's going to limit you is you limiting yourself. Oh, and then we have, finally that, I was saying that, then we've got Ocean of Possibilities. Navigate through the boundless ocean of possibilities, where horizons whisper of untold opportunities and plentiful paths. So there's so many possibilities. The sky's the limit. There's so much out there for you to achieve. There's so much out there waiting for you. There's so much out there for you to have, and the options are limitless, basically, is what we have. So that is what I have for Libra. Right, okay, then let's go on to Scorpio. Scorp, 109. 40. Scorpio. But after Scorpio, I'm gonna I need a break to make a coffee. Right, so Scorpio. Scorpio. Right, March messages. March messages. March messages. March messages. Right, Scorp, some of you had a fallout with someone. It feels as if you may have had a fallout with someone. There's an energy of you feeling as if like you're wanting to isolate yourself in a way, or just keep people at bay. It feels like here, because it feels as if there's something hidden. You sense things, basically, it feels like, and it feels like for you, if the energy feels off or something's off with a person, then you're not going to sit and entertain any level of bullshit, it feels like. What I'm seeing is it feels as if you are, it's like you want to move away from somebody who you feel is negative in some way, shape or form, or you want to keep them at arm's length, keep them at a distance because you don't want them to fuck with your energy. What I've got here, and then we've got Sagittarius energy. It's like you feel that by keeping your distance from this person, you release a burden, because you feel that they're, with whatever this is, you feel like there's a situation or someone or something which is a burden. It feels as if you're looking forward to moving forward, manifesting, continuing to manifest what you want, and it feels like you're wanting what's strong and healthy. You're not into wishy-washy, flaky, false bullshit, basically, is what I've got. It feels as if like you're wanting to take the, what's the that saying, is it the bull by the horns? And you're wanting to take the bull by the horns and just go for things. Because it feels as if you have and embody that confidence where you can make a choice and decision, and you know exactly who, what, when, where. You know what it is you are wanting. You don't need to question or second guess yourself. It feels like here. I'm also seeing with regards to, sorry, I'm looking for. With regards to work, it feels as if. Sorry. There it is. With regards to work now, it feels as if there's someone you're not trusting. Yeah, you find them negative. You may have had an argument with somebody at work or cross words. You may have had to cuss someone out, it looks like, at work here. But it feels like you feel like it was coming. Oh my God. But even though you've had to cuss them out, you've still maintained your, you've still got your head high, and you've still got your dignity, and you've still got your maintained and got your head high, and you've still got your reputation. It feels like something like reputation to think about. But it feels like you are taking some bold actions and making bold moves. Something going on for you in the place of work, it feels like. But what is good is that it feels like things are going to calm down and settle down for you. You are just busy doing what you do best, because you know what you do and you know it very well. And it feels as if you haven't got time to entertain anyone's level, any level of bullshit or nonsense that's going to prove to be disruptive. So it feels very worky, this reading. If we want to relate this to love, it can be the same sort of thing where you've had Oh my God, you had to, yeah, I'm seeing it now actually with love, relationship. You may have had to cast someone out because why? It feels like they've got a side chick or a side dick, basically. And it feels as if you may have been seeing this person, may have been involved with this person, and you've had enough, and you've chosen to leave. You've chosen to walk away, walk in the opposite bloody direction because you haven't got time for any of this nonsense. It feels as if you're making big moves, taking big strides for yourself, and it's just you, me, myself, and I. Yourself and yourself only that you are thinking of at this moment. You haven't got time for any bullshit. You haven't got time for anyone to come and waste your time and not give you what you are truly deserving of. Feels like anything that is not crystal clear, you're not here to entertain it with regards to love. So it feels like you may be cutting or phasing people out. Oh, hey Alicia. Hey, I've seen that a bit late though, haven't I? Yeah, so anyway, you may be cutting and phasing people out. So it feels like, yeah, you're just wanting things to flow nicely, which is good. There's nothing wrong with that. And you know what, there's something to be said for sort of thinking, no, I'm just going to tune into me and just have some time for me and me only. Right, okay, so that's what we've got. Now, I want to just look at life situations. Right, new world. There are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. Okay, there's a whole new world. Do not give up, okay, on things that you are wanting. Do not give up. Keep pushing through and keep going. Right, one more, please. One more. No, none of these feel right. Do that again. Right, a jumper, please. One. Thank you. Right, so we have, what do we have? Real promise. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. So release the past, embrace the new, because there are things that are possible. Brilliant. Brilliant. So that is what we have for you. It's a lot I've noticed, right, for the collective as a whole. There's a lot to do with looking out for you, doing things for you. A lot of people sort of are isolating or cutting off their energy just to tune into themselves. Which, do you know what, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Right, okay. Sag. Sag. Where are we? Sag. Okay, so we've got, where are we? 117. No, it was 118. 118. 00. Sagittarius. Okay, so month of March. What messages do you need to know? What is it that you need to know for the month of March? Okay, so the month of March, Sag. How are you all doing? Hope everyone's doing good. But what do you need to know for the month of March? What is it that you guys need to know? Right, okay, so bear with me, sorry. I feel a bit tired today, I've got to say. Right, okay, cool. So right. Oh my God. Right, have you kicked off with someone? Because what I'm seeing is there's the energy of where you guys are looking like you are ready to rock and roll. Oh my God. But in the way of like proper like kick off. Because someone's pissed you off. And it feels like whoever it is who's pissed you off, it feels as if, right, there's somebody you have sort of felt a bit like standoffish towards, okay? But it feels as if, whereas you sort of sensed that before, something may happen or occur, right? That makes it very clear. It's that sort of energy of, do you know what, I didn't trust that person. But now it's showing itself. Now I know why I feel the way I feel. Somebody has done something which you don't like, okay? And you don't view them in a very, you don't view them in the best light, it feels like, with whatever this is. But it feels as if you're moving on with you're getting on with your day to day, you're getting on with your life, but it feels like there has been some sort of drama. What the hell? I see you trying to not overthink things. What the fuck is this? Right, so there's some sort of drama that's kicked off. Now this may be because of someone's not putting in the effort. Or there may be a shitload of things that someone has not done, okay? This could even relate to work even. There's shitload of things that someone hasn't done and there's some drama that kicks off. Oh, and on the back of whatever this is, something doesn't happen. Something's a non-starter with regards to a job or a career. It could even job, career. I don't know what the hell this is. There's something that's a non-starter. You may have to save the day with something. But on the back of that, something doesn't materialize. What the hell? And it feels like on the back of you stepping in, you avoid the disaster happening. Yeah, which could prove for you to be really unhappy about something or not bloody pleased. And it could cause major fallout. What the hell is this? This feels like work. Major fallout. It's like you may save the day with something, but you're not fucking happy about it. What the hell is this? And then I see, right, so what's this then? Someone taking some action after being very silent. But with whatever it is that they bring to the table isn't good enough. I don't know what the fucking hell this is. Put it like this, but the month of March is going to be interesting because it feels a bit like March Madness. There's something here, okay, to do with work, career. It feels like work and career. Someone doesn't do something, you're pissed off, and it feels like you've got to save the day. And on the back of you saving the day, I feel that things will be okay. But someone takes some sort of action, but it proves to not be enough. Bloody hell. Now, that's could be work. I feel like it's work and career. Now, with regards to love, it feels that you may be defensive towards somebody because someone hasn't done what they should have done. They've been taking a long time to deliver. And it feels like they've been stringing you along and keeping you strung along on an empty promise. You may have a kick off with this person because they're not doing enough, or there's just a lot of things that they haven't done, and you just feel like this is on the way to nowhere rather than wasting your time. That's all you're getting really out of this, is having your time occupied and wasted. And it feels as if you want to cut this loose because you can see a disaster ahead. You can see the road ahead. You can see the path ahead. You want to cut this off, cut this loose because you're feeling very unhappy with things. And it feels like at the 11th hour, someone decides to do something, but it's too little, too late. Bloody hell! So I don't know really what to make of that. But it feels like you're cutting certain things out. But there's a kick off for the month of March, whether that's work or bloody and personal life. Bloody hell, what I've got to say. Right, anyway, life situations, okay, for Sag. I hate that. I hate when it falls on the floor. Right, bear with me. Ugh. Right, okay, so open doors. Okay, you have many options, so take your time to choose what's right. Listen, there's choices, there's going to be choices, decisions, there's many options. Take your time to choose exactly what is right, okay? Because we've got open doors here, okay? And what else, Spirit? Fully immersed. Everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it, okay? There's something about being fully immersed, going fully for it, okay, wholeheartedly, because everything you're wanting is here, it is all around you, yeah. But then we've got also open doors, okay? So seek every opportunity that is there for you and do not limit yourself, because the only thing holding yourself back is you. Right, so that's what I've got, Sag. I need to make a coffee. Well, who's after Sag? Cat. I think it's happy. Right, okay, so that's what I've got, Sag. You're going to have to let me know. Mad. I'm crazy read. But yeah, let us know how that plays out. Right, so Capricorn. Right, so what are we? We're 126. Okay, 20. Let's go for 126.20 for Capricorn. Right, so Capricorn. Right, so March messages for Cappy. March messages for Cappy. March messages for Cappy. Holding on to money, guys. I see you guys being able to save, which is nice. Look at that, and your money's building up. That's good. What else? So money's increasing for you guys. You're able to hold on to money a lot more. I see some of you changing job, but also on the back of changing job or a new job, it feels as if like this is going to help to elevate your money to grow. Right. Now, some of you may have a legal matter going on around you. It feels like there's something that's unjust, something that's unfair. Also, I'm seeing with work, there may have been a matter or something that's gone on with work that was unfair. And it feels like you're moving on to something new. But this is going to be long term. You're going to be in this job a very, very long years on end. Probably retire there, years on end. But it's strong and it's very stable, which is brilliant. Right. What's going on here? Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for work. So new job, new beginning. Money is increasing and elevating. Something about there was an unfair situation, and you're happy that you've moved on from that, which is brilliant. It feels like work got to the point you had to just say no to certain things before moving on, but I feel like the future looks really bright for you on the back of that. Now with relationship, this could be personal life or relationship. This could be there's a situation where somebody's being greedy, they're being difficult. This could be a divorce, it feels like. And every fucking thing that you try to negotiate with this jackass, they keep on no, they keep rejecting it all the way through, and that's pissing you off, because it's like, how do we get to a point of like agreeing on something when every single bloody thing you keep on rejecting all the time? So there's somebody you guys are dealing with and you feel that things are very unbalanced and very unfair, and it's like they don't want to give any leeway at all to anything, so they're starting to really test your bloody patience and you're feeling pissed off. But yes, it feels as if like you guys could have been married, you could be going for a divorce, some sort of separation, and it feels like there could be some sort of legality or legal tie between the two of you. But it feels like you're feeling right. Do you know what? I'm just going to stand strong, stay in my power, and see this through, because I want this. I want to see the back of this situation. It's gone on for far too long, and I'm wanting to see an end so I can move forward. Some of you are planning on buying a property, but you can't until you get rid of this dick, this chick, or this dick, because you sort of feel like, I want legally for us to be separated, so then I can go and buy, you know, get my property and get on with my life. You don't want any comebacks where you've got a muppet trying to have half your house or half of your assets, even though they weren't there to help get it. So it feels like you're feeling frustrated because you sort of feel like, oh, I feel trapped in this situation because I can't do anything. I can't buy what I want or do what I want until I've legally got rid of this person. But trust me, see it through, because it will be well worth it in the end. It really, really will be. And I do see that there is going to be light at the end of the tunnel. There's something significant about the month of July. You may not want July. You may think, why can't you tell me March? But I'm seeing something about July with something being sorted and finalised, okay, for you. And it is going to be worth it in the end. And for those of you where your relative may be going into a residential home, it is for the best. It's for the best. And I'm hearing Alzheimer's. Oh, bless them. It's for the best. And the things you've done all you can, there's only so much you can do, okay? But they need to have that professional care. But also, as well as your relative having that professional care, you need that break. Okay, we've got to be realistic here. You need that break because it's draining you. This is for female, a lady I'm talking to here. That it's draining you and it's starting to take its toll. Okay, so this has been a situation that's been long overdue. But you know, on the back of this, things are going to turn around for the better. Okay, and you've done all you could. Right, okay. What else have we got? Relationship. Somebody still holding on to you even though they're even though they're married. What the fuck's this? Someone's still holding on to you, but they're married, but they're not budging, and they haven't divorced this person or separated, but they're wanting you as some sort of bloody side chick or side dick. So it feels like you're rejecting this and saying, I don't think so somehow, not on my watch. So whoever this person is, it feels like you phrased them out, you put them out in the cold, so they're out in the cold with you, and you are not wanting to be dealing with any of this anymore. You're going through the motions and all of that, but it's like you're feeling like, Joe, I don't want to give any more to this. I'll work through my emotions and I'm happy on my bloody own because I'm independent and I know what I'm doing for myself, and I'm not entertaining any bullshit in my life, which good on you. You know what you are worth. But those are the messages that I've got. For some of you, you're going on holiday, which is nice. It feels like you're going to go for quite some time. My guys are showing me, is it Australia? New Zealand, Australia is what they give me. Some of you are going somewhere long haul, or maybe near that country, that destination. But it's a very long haul flight. But it's like you're going to see family. You're going to spend quite some time there. Or maybe retired. Right. Life situations. Right, let's see. Now, what have we got for Capricorns? Please show me. Right, emerging dawn. Oh, trust that everything. Sorry, emerging dawn. Trust that every ending is another beginning. Coming in disguise. Okay, emerging dawn. So yeah, one door closes, another door opens. Basically, everything happens for a reason. There is a reason and a season. Right, then we have sky of clarity. Soar into the boundless sky of clarity, where insights are as infinite as the azure expanses. Well, I hate like reading. I hate definitions like this. Right, let's do this again. Sky of clarity. Soar into the boundless sky of clarity, where insights are as infinite as the azure expanses. Sky's the limit. Why can't I just fucking say that? Sky, basically, the sky is the limit, and okay. And with moving forwards, with what I'm getting from spirit, with when you're moving forwards, do this with like insight. Do this with clarity. Do this in that, embody that whole vibration of, you know what? I feel it and I know it. Might not be here yet, but I feel it and I bloody know it, and I know I'm going to get there. I know I'm going to achieve it. Okay, you need to spirit saying that you need this going like that. You need to raise and lift your vibrations. Okay, raise and lift your vibrations to achieve exactly what it is you're wanting. I keep getting similar messages for the collective as a whole about like boundless opportunities, doors opening, doors shutting, so new doors can open, and the sky being the limit, basically. That's what I've got. So that is what I have for you, Cat. Until next time. Okay, on to Aquarius. 135.40. 135.40. No, 55, let's go for 135.55 for Aquarius. Right, I need a coffee break. I'm going to put you on a break. I should have had 3 signs ago and I haven't. 2 minutes, I need to make me a coffee. Right, okay, so let's continue. Thank you. I just made myself a coffee. Oh, another, should I say? Right, okay, so March messages, okay? March messages for Aquarius. March messages for Aquarius. Can't tell you the mud. I've got three now. 3 dogs, okay? The mud, I can't even begin to tell you. Because obviously you've got to let them out in the garden and then they're back in and then it's been raining and then, oh my God, the mud, I can't begin to tell you. The only saving grace is that it's wooden flooring, but the mud, I can't even begin to tell you. So they towels down. And they just walk it all through. Fine, it's fine. I'll mop 10 times a day. Fine. Right, okay, so. Right, anyway, Aquarius. Oh, right, I felt all over the shop. Aquarius, March messages. March messages. Oh, look at that. New beginnings for some of you with regards to work. March messages for Aquarius, please. Side messages for you guys. Right, so some of you starting new job. This is nice. Looks good. Right, okay, but we've got there. Right, so what I'm seeing is it feels like there's a new beginning for some of you with work. Or you may have recently, within the past month, even started a new job of some sort, new job, new position. It feels as if you are cutting certain things out, or you're ignoring certain things and sort of just tuning into what you're wanting to get to tune into. So it feels as if you're not allowing yourself to be distracted. You're sort of thinking, right, I'm focusing on what I'm focusing on. I'm not going to allow myself to be distracted by other things. Just stay focused on one thing, achieve it, then move on to the next, then on to the next and the next and the next. It feels as if things are going to start flowing really well for you, flowing very, very nicely, which is brilliant. And it feels as if, okay, once you get into that energy of just concentrating solely on what it is you are wanting, then things are going to flow nicely and things are going to marry up nicely. And so basically it feels as if you're avoiding anything that's going to disrupt your energy. This looks really, really nice. So these are side messages for you, which is good. Right, okay. Now let's open up the reading and see what's what. Bear with us, someone at the door, sorry. Bear with me a minute. Sorry. Right, okay, someone's a postman. Right, okay, so got a few changes here. Right, okay, so what I'm seeing is it feels as if things are going to settle down after some sort of drama. So some sort of drama may have happened, or drama conflict may have occurred, but it feels like things do start to settle down. I'm not sure whether this is to do with work and career or personal, but there's some sort of drama going on. But then I see there's a new beginning of some sort for you. And somebody makes contact. Right now, this feels like somebody makes contact, but then there's the energy of a new beginning with work. I'm going to go with, it feels like this is relationship. Somebody's going to make some sort of contact after some sort of drama is cleared up and sorted out. But when they make contact, it's because of something that's ended. Something is over and ended, but it feels as if you may have seen this person as a soulmate, or you both very well may feel that, like with each other, that you're soulmates, but something clearly isn't working here, it feels like. Because it feels as if someone's not showing up in the way that they should. And someone is refusing to look at things from a higher perspective, or see things from a higher perspective, a better perspective, see things from a better point of view, it feels like. It's like somebody doesn't want to see it for what it truly is. But then I see you moving forwards and coming to terms with something, even though you're not feeling happy about it. What the hell is this? But I'm seeing there's some sort of manipulation that has been going on here, and something comes out in the open and comes to light. But someone doesn't want something to end with regards to a relationship. But I am seeing that someone ain't, you guys got someone around you who ain't what they make out to be. Because they don't want something to end, as in relationship wise, but they're fucking about for third party. There's something going on, and it feels like it's a whole nother person. There's something they're doing behind your back, let me tell you. Whoever this person is. Confusing, man. But it's like, bless your heart, you're moving forward. Yeah. So they're messing about with something that it feels like they're with you, but then they're starting something with someone else. Yeah. But it's like you've come to the realization of something. I see you moving forward, even though you're not feeling happy. But that's only going to be temporary, because it feels like things are going to manifest in the way you're wanting, and you are going to overcome this. But it's that whole thing, that whole thing, and that whole phase of like licking wounds at this very moment. So there's something that's going to come to light, it feels like, for you, Aquarius, with love. Now, if it's not love and you ain't with nobody, it could be a friendship. If not friendship, it could be a loved one, it could be family. Okay, there's some situation where it's going to show itself for what it is, and you don't feel happy. Of course you're not happy, but you still push forward, and it is what it is. They are what they are. Type of energy. Right, life situations. Let's see what we've got with that. I'm not taking that because that didn't feel right. Okay, so we've got thrive and believe. Embrace growth and trust in promises. Keep an open mind. Answers reveal the path to fulfillment. So, okay, thrive and believe in you. Then we have give up control. Release your grip on outcomes. Embrace the present moment wisdom. So do not sort of be like, oh, it has to be that specific person, that specific situation has to be that specific outcome. Release control. Release the need to be attached to a certain outcome and release control. That is what I've got. Okay, so that is what I've got, Aquarius. But you know, things are going to change for the better on the back of whatever the hell that is. Okay, it's going to change for the better, and that's what you've got to hold on to, think of, and that's what you've got to believe in. Okay, there's a reason and a season for everything. Sometimes that makes sense at the time, but it will further down the line. Pisces next. Okay, so Pisces. I forgot to alter Pisces banner. Bear with us a sec. There we go. Right. Okay, because I know I'll forget. Right, so Pisces. Okay, so we want March messages. Let's do the time line. Let's do 150, 440. Let's go for Pisces. Right, Pisces. March messages. March messages for Pisces. March messages for Pisces. March, the month of March. March messages for Pisces. What have we got for Pisces? March messages for Pisces. Right, someone toxic around you guys, or someone you feel is very, very toxic. Because it feels as if something may have come crashing down, or something unexpected occurred or happened. Or you very well may feel that this is potentially something's going to happen. If you don't feel very positive about whoever this person is, you feel, what about that whole nudity? You can't show nudity on YouTube. I always forget every time it gets on my bloody nerves. All this crap. Bear with us. Right, there we go. Cover up. Right. And I'm not going to draw on all of my bloody cards. Right, okay. Yeah, so you feel someone's very toxic in their energy and negative. So there's a situation that you're not looking upon favourably. Could be Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, because it feels like there's someone you're not giving any time, any energy. I don't want to communicate. I'm not gonna. There isn't going to be a me and you. So that feels very like relationship-y, from the relationship or friendship. Don't like this person. This person's done the most. Right, whoever this is, this person could be in a relationship, they could be married. It feels as if with whatever they've done stuff and you don't look or feel very happy about it at all. Also, though, what I am noticing in the reading, we've got two people. So some of you may be in a situation, or there may have been a situation where there's two people. Now, one could be, I feel, is the person who you are dealing with. I think it's this person. And this person could be whoever it is that they're messing around with. Ex-partner. Be someone who they have a home set up with, could be kids, a living home situation, living situation. Why is this here? And what's this got to do with March? Why is this even here? Because this person may want to come forwards towards you. Aries energy, okay, but it feels like when they're going to want to come towards you, and it feels as if they're going to want to present themselves in a solid way, like, look, I'm here and I've sorted myself out and I still love you, I want to be with you, and I'm coming towards you in the right and the correct way. I'm presenting myself towards you in the best way, and it feels as if they're wanting to heal things. So things have been rocky, have been turbulent, they're wanting things to settle down, yeah, and move to calmer waters. Maybe it feels like you may ignore them. It's like they're reaching out, yeah, in a friendly manner, friendly way. Okay, how nice is that? But there's a lot of fire energy, Sag energy, but they're unbalanced, whoever this person is, and also they're impatient. It's like they want results. You've split from this person, so okay, so this may be a bit of a heads up that the month of March may prove to be interesting, but just to prepare you that it feels as if this person wants to make some sort of return and come forwards towards you. What's this tower about them? Or this might be to show you so you know the hell. Whoever they are, they weren't doing what they should have been doing. That's for bloody sure. Quite negative energy, not good at all. Feels like it was all very self. Me. What works for me, what suits me. Don't matter who gets caught up in the crossfire, whose heart gets broken, as long as I'm happy. And I get what I want because I'm wanting the best of both worlds is what I'm hearing. There's something about having the best of both worlds. It's not good. It isn't good. But things may have come on top because of them delivering very little or breadcrumbing. Yeah. And they may have kept things at a distance or been very distant from you. But then look, I'm seeing it, look, this person's going to end up confessing to you that they want to come back. After maybe going quite silent and ghosting you. But I'm seeing burdens here and I'm still seeing this third party bullshit. Still seeing third party nonsense. Yeah. Not good. Not good at all. But you'll only get that if you entertain it. The choice is yours. My spirit telling me to look into this. Something's going to be revealed about this living situation that this person has. So with what you've been told and what it is, not the same thing, I don't think. I think you've only been told part. I don't know how you're going to find out, but it feels like there's more that's going to come out and more that's going to be revealed with this situation. There's more to this living situation than meets the eye, and that feels like there's more to do with whatever your person or whoever this is has got going on, okay, than what they've told you. So this feels very love based. For some of you, you need to watch who you call your friend, because it feels like what's going to come out further down the lines, like there's a friend who isn't what they make out to be. You've got someone who's talking about you behind your back. Smiles to your face, talks about you behind your back. They're two-faced. All going to find out through another friend. Someone's going to tell you. But there's somebody who you can't trust. So it feels like there may be some drama ahead, because it feels as if there's going to be some sort of fallout between friends. He said, she said, I heard. It's all that sort of thing. It feels like. family drama as well. Oh God, this sounds great, doesn't it? Family drama as well for some of you. It feels like there's a fallout, similar situation. He said, she said, I heard. And it feels as if there's a few piss takers in the family. And I don't know, someone does something not looked upon in a very good way. Someone pisses someone off and it kicks things off, and it feels like it's a tower moment. It always starts with one thing, doesn't it? One little tiny thing, and then it all just pops off. And it feels like one thing leads to another. It starts with one tiny thing, then escalates into some massive thing, it feels like. But it feels like this is something that has been brewing. Wow, okay, so it looks like it's very people-based. This week's read for March, what's to come in the month of March. You guys are going to update me and let me know. Work, it feels like with work, things are just plodding along for you guys. I'm not being drawn to anything to do with work. It feels like you're just going about your day-to-day with work. There are a few annoying people, but it's not to the point where it's affecting you and your work. There may be gossip though in the place of work, so you may be hearing stuff. Everyone's got a lot to say, it looks like, in the month of March. There's some sort of gossip, I don't know, about one of the work colleagues. There's something you're going to find out. So that is what I've got for you. I will speak to you in the next one. See you later. Oh, no, won't be seeing me later. I've got to do the answer to you guys' question. I've got that. Right, so think of a number, guys, between 1 and 3, okay? Just think of a number between 1 and 3, but before that, think of the question. One question only, okay? Think of a question in your head, then pick a number between 1 and 3. Right, and then let's get the answers for you all. Right, 205.30. Let's go for that. Right, cool. Right, okay, so think of a question in your head, pick a number between 1 and 3. Then let's answer it for you. Okay, so guys, if you picked number 1, the answer is a year from now. Okay, with whatever, it will happen a year from now. If you pick number 2, forgiveness is key. Okay, you will need to forgive the situation or forgive what happened. And if you picked number 3, get more info. You need more information before making an informed choice, an informed decision. Okay, and then the overall theme, okay, is to communicate for everything. Is to communicate clearly. Okay, and that's what I've got for you. Right, sending you lots of love, guys, and then I will speak to you next time. See you later. Bye.